Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is my favorite park of all of the Disney parks. I think I say that in every single video. So I'm doing a series on all of the Disney parks. Me and Alex are going around and we are making videos on my favorite things, our favorite things, foods, rides, all of that stuff. So today we're in Hollywood Studios. It's my favorite park. I specifically wanted to do it during Christmas time because I think it is the prettiest during this time. Behind me, you can see all of the stars, the flowers, the tinsel, all of that stuff. It is beautiful, and so they have it everywhere. They have a huge tree in the pond with ornaments in the pond. So we're gonna go around doing this, and then this video is also a half my birthday, because technically tomorrow's my birthday. Well, it's not technically, tomorrow's my birthday. So tonight is date night. We're going to Sci-Fi Dine-In. We've never been there before, and so I decided to do that for date night. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom just to be at Disney for my birthday. So it's kind of our favorite things in Hollywood / my birthday weekend. So let's go get to it. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to do, and I've done in all of these videos, is talk about all the things that we love. So today we did not realize that it is Jollywood Nights. Jollywood Nights. So that is when they have like a Christmas party and they shut the park down earlier. So here's just a quick run through of all of the things that we love. So my favorite ride of all time in Disney World is Tower of Terror. It is here. We try to make a priority every single time we come here. It is my favorite ride ever. I don't know why. Actually, I do. Let me tell you why. I love the queue. It's the most prettiest queue that I've seen in all of Disney World. It has places for you to sit. It has mist if it gets too hot. I love it. It's so pretty and shaded, and it's real plants and all of that. And then every time I get on the actual ride, I always think, why did I get on this ride? And it freaks me out a little bit, and then I have a great time. So that's why I love it. I took some clips of an ice cream place, but it's called Scoops, and then you get the mini ice cream scoop or whatever, but it's a thing of ice cream with a brownie, a Mickey brownie on it, and sometimes Alex and I get it, and it is one of the best snacks, I think, in all of Hollywood Studios. I love it. We don't get it a lot, but when we do, it's a real treat. Another show that we really love is Indiana Jones. We have done this almost all the time. Alex really loves Indiana Jones. It's really cool. It's a 30-minute show, and it has fire. It has like a whole bunch of stunts and things like that. It's kind of a behind the scenes of what goes on during the movies and how they make it. So Indiana Jones, the epic stunt spectacular, is a really great show, along with Frozen. Frozen is a 30-minute show. It has Anna, Elsa. It has like bubbles coming up from the ceiling and things like that, and they sing all of the songs. They kind of do a recap. It's really cool. I really like it a lot. A third show that we have recently gone to, we only done once, is the Villains show. It's really good. It's very, very good. They're opening up a Villains land here in Hollywood Studios, so I don't think we're going to be able to see that, but we are going to have it in the future. We'll see it someday, maybe in like 10 years or so or whatever. So it was really cool to see all of the villains since they're doing a whole land about it. So the show was kind of getting you excited for it. We already did Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is like on the same level as the Lion King and Animal Kingdom. It is so good. It is Broadway worthy. It's amazing. So I always love to go do that when we can. They don't do all of the shows. I think all of the shows here close at like 4:30, or their last show is at 4:30 or something like that. So that's the last time that they do it. This is the big Christmas tree that I was talking about. They have it in the middle. They have everything. Even this dinosaur right behind me is a Santa hat. Because we come to Hollywood Studios all the time with so many different people. I've come with like Cameron all last October. I came with Rylan and Carolyn earlier this year, and then we came with Dad and Kate just recently. I got the entire ride on video, so that was really good. We really love this ride. This is a really, really great ride. You do skip the pre-show. You don't get to do that. But you go straight into where the Starship Troopers are and like the whole galaxy area. So, and you do, if you do single riders, you will not be with your person. If that's not something you want to do, then don't do that. And they move sometimes.
You have what I want.
I see no evidence. Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
So one thing that I really like about Disney is they give you free water if you just ask for it. You can just say, can I get a cup of water? Instead of paying like $5 for a bottle of water. So, and they really do charge like $5 when they just give you free water. And you can, it comes with ice, it's cold, you can fill up your water bottles. So that is one thing that I really like about Disney. Another thing that I like, we're in Galaxy's Edge right now. One thing that I like about Galaxy's Edge is they have one snack called a Ronto Wrap. It's basically like a hot dog in pita bread with like coleslaw on it. I really like it. Alex, do you like it? I don't know if you do.
I want the breakfast.
Alex wants the breakfast one. Oh, you've never gotten the breakfast one, right? We're never really here in the mornings. We only come in the afternoon and stuff like
jobs.
that. Yeah, we have jobs. So, yeah, they have the Ronto Wrap. I really like the Ronto Wrap. Whenever we have to eat here, I eat it. So, I think it's pretty good. And then, yeah, we're about to go see the Millennium Falcon and Smuggler's Run. And so I'll talk a little bit more about Smuggler's Run when we're there. Yeah, so this is the life-size Millennium Falcon, and then Smuggler's Run is right behind us and things. But this is it. This is Galaxy's Edge. It looks so cool. And you can actually see it from the road whenever you come into Hollywood Studios. You can see the mountains behind us and stuff whenever you're, like, the mountains behind. And it's just, like, on sticks. Every single time we come into Hollywood Studios, we do Smuggler's Run because their single rider line is the best single rider line in all of Hollywood Studios. They also have the best AC in all of Disney World. AC is pumping. It is so cold. The first time that we ever came here, like in 2023 or something like that, me and Alex did it 4 times in like 30 minutes. Okay, so there's a single rider right there, and then there's one right here. You turn left because nobody ever sees it, so you always turn left. I think that I saw that from another YouTube video somewhere. I haven't stopped walking, and it's a walk-on.
I was just about to say that, pilot. Left pilot, hit the boosters.
One thing that is really cool about Galaxy's Edge is that we always have really cool character interactions and things like that. For the first time ever, I feel like we just saw Rey and Chewie. We've seen the Starship Troopers, they come out every once in a while. And then we've also seen Kylo Ren, we've seen the Mandalorian. So we've seen a lot of characters, and I think this is one of the places that does the most characters in all of Hollywood Studios. Sometimes they have like Chippendales or Goofy or something like that. We never really care about meeting the characters, but it's cool to see them walking around with like in Galaxy's Edge because it's so immersive. It's pretty cool. I mean, the Starship Troopers are here and they interact with everybody. And then actually, we've never seen this before, but there's like a spy or something up there. I've never seen that before, but she's up there. I've literally never seen that.
Welcome. If you see Jessie, tell her Buzz Lightyear says, if I tell her I just, tell her.
Okay, so Toy Story Land is one of the coolest like parks or lands or whatever.
Sure is.
Because it's so well themed and it looks better at night. It has all of the lights, everything is like nostalgic, just reminds you of your childhood almost. One thing about Toy Story Land is I think it is well themed. I said that just a little bit earlier. The Slinky Dog Dash is always so long. It is such a long queue. I think the last time I did it was actually with Cameron. I know for sure I did it with Cameron last October, and we did it in the first thing in the morning, and that was the time that it was like a 20-minute wait, and that was like the only time that it's been that short. So it's really cute and all. It looks very cute at night. I really like Jessie and the T-Rex up there. I think that's really adorable. Another thing that I really like about Toy Story Land is they always have good characters and stuff. I've seen Woody and I've seen the green army men walk around and stuff like that, and they actually drum and stuff, so that's really cool. One of the foods that we really like here, that I really like here, is the tachos. It's basically like tater tots covered in chili. It's like the chili cheese tots from Sonic, and it has sour cream, all that stuff, but it's like a really big thing. It's a whole meal almost, so I really like that. But we never do any of the rides here because they're just too long. They have the alien swirling saucers, they have Slinky Dog Dash, and then they have like a Toy Story Mania. Again, we always come in here just to look at everything. We don't come here to do the rides. It's just too long of a wait. Oh, there's the Army Men right there. Here's the Army Men. Can't get over all of the Christmas decorations and things like that. I love the Christmas decorations. It's my favorite time of year for Hollywood Studios. I think they do such a great job here. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to know is my birthday is November 16th, so it's tomorrow. Tomorrow. And in Tennessee, it is so unbelievably cold. Starting in November, sometimes it's good. I remember all of the Twilight movies came out in November, so I remember that was like 5 years of my life, or maybe like 4 or something like that. I know both of the Breaking Dawns came out in November, so that was a big deal for me. I'm wearing shorts. I was wearing a tank top. The only reason I put this on is because the sun goes down at 5:30 now, so it gets colder at night. That is the only reason. But there's Christmas trees. It was like 75 earlier today. It felt so good. And then some other things I wanted to mention. They're doing a lot of renovations here in Toy Story Land. They're doing a lot of renovations. I don't think they have like enough seating. That's always been a thing that they said about. So there used to be a Muppet area that is turning into Monsters Inc. So that is closed. I never really cared about the Muppets anyway, so I am excited about the Monsters Inc. We will not see it, but it'll be here. And then actually to the left of me, there used to be like an MGM Studios. MGM Studios is what Hollywood Studios was called before they changed the name, and that's where real movies were made. They had real animators do stuff here, but they're getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't know what they're doing with it, but they're doing something with it. I don't know. In all of the parks, they have these golden statues of different things, of the movies and things like that. They did it because in the 50th anniversary of Disney World, they put them up and they just kept them. So I'm really happy that they have them. I love all of the Christmas stuff. I love all the Christmas music. I love it. It's so cute. Look at this. It's just, look at that. That is so cute. I cannot get over how pretty Hollywood Studios is. I love all of the colors. I love the palm trees. I love the road. Everything about it, I love it. I love the stores. They're really good stores. Pandora's in here. They have really nice places. I just think it's so pretty, and the lights look so good at night. I don't think any of the other parks do it like Hollywood Studios do. It was inevitable, as Alex says. We were always gonna do Tower of Terror. It is my favorite ride of all time. One thing we're not gonna do today that sometimes we do, and the last time we did it was with Ryan and Kate. I did a whole big section over it, is Fantasmic. It's the show here. It's a really big deal. They put like 10,000 people, and they usually do 2 shows a night, every single night. It's very cool. I really like it. It takes a lot. It's a lot of effort to get in there. You gotta stay in there. Sometimes you gotta get there early. So We're not doing it tonight, but it is a really cool show. I like it much more than the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. I dislike them so much. It's so overwhelming to try to find a spot. There's like so many people in this one area. It's chaotic. I don't know how they do it every single night, so it's not my favorite. I love Hollywood Studios. It's snowing. Oh my goodness. I had no idea they do that here. And then look at the Tower of Terror. They have like a overlay on it. They do like gingerbread houses. This is like a cab, like a, I don't know, like it's snowing and I don't know, they had a gingerbread house. It changes. Whoa, that is, look, it's like snowflakes. Look at it. Oh, it's presents now. Dinner tonight. So we just had date night at Sci-Fi. Dinner. My thoughts, I'm not gonna lie, I did not really like it.
Mid.
So there's a show on YouTube called like Your Last Meal or something like that. One of my foods that I would have as my last meal is Alex's steak.
Aww.
It is so good. I love his steak. Your steak is the best steak I've ever had.
Did you hear that?
No. Oh, they're playing Taylor Swift.
Copyright.
Whoa there, Nelly. Anyways, so I didn't realize that I mean, we get sirloin steaks from Aldi's.
I think those were hanger steaks.
Those were hanger steaks. I did not
Not
like
really
the
our vibe.
texture.
It's not really our vibe.
It had good seasoning. It had chimichurri sauce on it. It was okay. I feel the steak stuck in my teeth right now. I can't get it out. For date night, this place was mid. Also, I went in thinking they were gonna be showing like Disney movies. They're not showing Disney movies. So I went in with bad expectations for both the drive, and especially we went to the drive-in last night. We saw The Running Man, and then we saw Roof Man. It was funny. They were both really good movies, but it was funny to go into here, and it looked like a fake drive-in, even though we just did it. I think somebody needed to use the trash can, and you're currently on a trash can, so let's get you out there. Jollywood Nights is also happening, so we have to leave because they're having a party. But we're about to get 7 Brew. Tomorrow is my birthday, and so we're gonna go to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. So let's go to tomorrow. We're the only ones on the monorail. That is the first time, I think, in history for us.
Yeah, it's ever happened.
I've never been on the monorail with nobody here. Wow. Great birthday present.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
I am very appreciative that I have such an amazing person to go to Disney with. When we feel like it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you today. This is the best.
This is pretty great. I can't believe it. Wow.
Yeah.
And nobody's here to see. That's embarrassing.
Season, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. In just 30 minutes,